Today we are here to ask one simple question. How do you transfer crypto from crypto.com to a personal wallet? Let's find out. First things first, guys, we are going to be demonstrating on how to do this using a computer and the mobile app. I will leave timestamps down below so you can kind of jump to where you want to go. With that being said, let's get to the video. Alright guys, this is the crypto.com website. This is the main page. When you sign in, this is where it will bring you. If you are planning on buying and transferring tokens regularly, I suggest putting them in your favorites so you have easy access. But for this particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll right up here to accounts and tap accounts. Where I'm going to go next is right here to Solana and tap Solana because this is the token we are going to be transferring today. Then it should bring you to this page. By default, it should bring you over here and be under the balance section. For whatever reason, if it brings you like over here, come over here to balance because on the right side over here, it won't give you any other options besides buy and sell. Next, what we are going to do is come right over here to withdraw and we are going to tap on that. Because I don't have any wallets saved right now, I'm going to hit add now. Depending on the cryptocurrency you're trying to send, it might give you multiple network options. So click on here, make sure you select the right one, because if you select the wrong one and send said crypto, it will be gone forever and you will not receive it. So please double check, triple check that you have the correct network. Next, we're going to come over here to the wallet address. The wallet address that I want to use is this one right here. And then it's going to give us a wallet name. So in the future, you know exactly where it's going to. I'm just going to call it Sol for now. Next, I'm going to hit continue. Once I do, it pulls up this page right here. This is a warning. They are trying to make sure you are not getting scammed. It's always worth reading these. If you are new to crypto, if you don't know the person extremely well, do not send them crypto. If it's a website you don't have trust in, do not send crypto there. So please be careful and always read these warnings. But I'm gonna hit yes, I trust this wallet. Next, it's going to ask for a code that I came up with and I'm typing that in now. Next, it is going to ask for my verification. So I'm going to pull up my authenticator, put that in, and then I will go to the next screen. Once I end up putting my authentication in, it brings me to this page. I'm going to tap right here and I'm going to hit withdraw. Again, it is going to have us confirm that we trust this wallet. Are we sure? Are we positive? Because if you send it to someone you do not know or to a scam website, you will lose that crypto forever. You will not get it back. So confirm and withdraw. Next, it is going to ask me how much of my Solana I want to send. I am going to send 50% of it. Then I'm going to hit withdraw. It's going to have me confirm everything again. So I'm sending 0.44329 Solana. I am doing it to my Sol wallet. The network type is Solana, the fee, and then the total Sol I will get after fees. I'm going to hit confirm. It's going to ask me for my code again. I'm going to type it in again. Then they're going to be sending me a text message and an authentication code. I am going to put those in and then I will be right back. Once I typed in that information, this page right here popped up saying withdraw Sol, request submitted. Your Sol withdrawal request has been submitted. So now I'm just waiting for that to be pushed through and I'll do a little pop-up on screen right now verifying that I did receive my Solana. Now that that's out of the way, let's do it on the phone. Alright, and we're officially on mobile now. If you take a look at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see something that says Home, Stocks, Predict, Accounts. We are going to move to Accounts to get to the crypto I want to send. Next, we are going to go under My Assets. We see Solana, we are going to tap on Solana. Once we do that, it brings you to this page. It gives you a couple different options, deposit, withdraw, stake, or wrap. We are going to tap on Withdraw. Over here, it's going to give you a couple different options. We are going to tap on External Wallet. Once we do that, it brings you to this page. If you've sent crypto in the past, it will show your previous wallets right here. But if we've never sent a wallet before, in the top right hand corner, there is that plus sign. We would tap that, and then we are going to go to wallet addresses. Once we do that, it's going to bring you to this screen right here. It's going to say select network. Depending on the crypto you're sending, it may or may not have multiple networks. Make sure you are selecting the correct one. If you send it to the wrong network, you will lose your crypto. You will not get it back. Under wallet address, you want to take whichever wallet you're looking for. be it from your Ledger device, Trezor device, Phantom wallet, whichever, copy it and then paste it here, and then you would name it. Since I've already completed these steps, what I'm going to do is come back to this page right here, and I am going to select the wallet that I called Sol. Once I do that, it brings you to this page. It's going to basically give you a bunch of warnings. Basically, do not get scammed. Do not go to platforms that are promising you unrealistic gains. Only send it to people you know. And basically anything else that sounds too good to be true, don't do it. I'm going to hit confirm and withdraw. Once I do that, it's going to ask how much do I want to send. I am going to hit max, which equates to $39.99 of Solana. I'm going to tap withdraw. As soon as I do that, it's going to bring us to this page right here, where it's going to have us confirm everything we're sending 0.44351833 Solana from which wallet, the Sol wallet, to the exact address that I want to send it to, the network type, and the fees that I will be occurring. I'm going to hit confirm. Once I hit confirm, it would normally ask me for my crypto.com PIN. However, since I have facial recognition set up on my phone, it just recognized me and it bypassed that step, bringing me to this page right here. Right now it is asking to send a text message to my phone plus my authenticator code. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording real quick, put that information, and I will come back once that is done. Once I filled in that information, it generated this screen right here saying withdrawal request submitted. What I will end up doing in just a moment is I will do a little pop-up on screen showing that the withdrawal was complete. And basically that does it for this video. If it was helpful, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Take care, spike your hair, and I do hope you have a blessed day. Peace.